So I was laying in bed tonight and the Lord gave me the next song to produce using AI. I tried to get people to help me with the music. Nobody wanted to help me, so God made a way. He made a way. And I use AI to produce the songs that I've written for him. And I know that gets some people up in arms, but God is the one who's ordained what I'm doing. So he gave me the next song to produce. And I got super excited because it's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my old songs. Song number 53, Final Curtain Call. The day I wrote this song, I had a vision of a grand stage and a curtain down. And behind the curtain on the stage, a grand piano. And I knew that there was going to be a final curtain call where the curtain goes up and there's one more performance, one more song. This came to me in a vision. And I knew that the theater was between 53rd and 54th on Broadway. God gave me that knowing that that's where it was, what I was seeing. And I don't know if that's exactly what it looks like, but that's what I saw, and that's the understanding I got from God. It was the 53rd song. And my understanding was that I'm singing the last song. I'm singing the last song. That same night, God said, Tara, write a musical called The Revelation of Jesus Christ, the musical. Sing my song and tell my story is what God said to do. That's what I've been ordained to do, is tell his story through song. And it's prophetic. So right after I got that vision, the song came to me. And the words are, time goes by before we know. Time goes by, then one last show. Awaken now to see the final curtain call. Just one more song. I'm singing the song God told me to sing. The song that I've been singing has 1,200 components to it, but it's one song. The lights will go down, then they'll go off. It won't be long. For time goes by before we know. Time goes by, then one last show. There is a curtain call. That's the promise, guys. A curtain call is coming. The show's over. That's what a curtain call is. The show's over. And then everybody's clapping, everybody's excited, and they're like, we want one more song. We want one more song. So the curtain goes up and they play one more song. That's the time we're at prophetically, people. We're singing the final song. I'm singing the final song. It won't be long. There is a curtain call and a final song. It won't be long. So God tells me that night when I got that vision that the theater I was seeing is at 53rd, 54th, and Broadway. Between 53rd and 54th and Broadway. Isaiah 53 is the prophecy of the coming Messiah, and Isaiah 54 is the prophecy of the wife of the Lamb. The wife of the Lamb. We're at the end, all right? We are at the end. And the funny thing is, I looked it up later. I didn't think to do it that night, but I looked it up later. And the theater between 53rd and 54th and Broadway is the Ed Sullivan Theater, where they perform The Late Show. Because this is The Late Show. This is literally The Late Show. And you may be like, Tara, you're nobody. Why should we listen to you? I'm telling you, there is a final curtain call. And it won't be long. So I got all excited because I love this song. And I used AI to process it. And I'm going with the first one that populated. Normally when I produce a song using AI, I put in the criteria that I want it to sound like, and I do many iterations to get what I like, to get a sound that I like. And it takes me a while to find a song I like, and I tweak my criteria, what I want it to sound like. But tonight I got the first one, and I'm like, you know what, that's it. It's a little dark, and maybe it's not exactly the sound, but it is. It's like, it's perfect. It's perfect for what it is. For being a prophetic word that we're at the end. There is a final curtain call. There's one more song. The 144,000 are singing a song that only they know. It's a song, one song, sung by many players with many parts. The song I'm singing has over 1,200 songs within it, but it's one song. I'm singing the song God gave me to sing at the time of the end. Whether or not you have ears to hear. But at some point, you're going to understand what it is. It's the final curtain call. Hope you enjoy it.
Goes by before we know. Time goes by, then one last show. Awaken now to see the final curtain call. Just one more song. The lights will go down, then they'll go off. It won't be long. For time goes by
Hi, it's October 5th, 2017. I wrote song number 53 today. It's called The Final Curtain Call. Every once in a while I get a song that's just very different than other ones I do. And that's this one. It's one of the ones that's just unique. And God is good. Here's the song. Time goes by before we know. Time goes by, then one last show. Awaken now to see the final curtain call. Just one more song. The lights will go down, then they'll go off. It won't be long, for time goes by before we know. Time goes by, then one last show. There is a curtain call and a final song. It won't be long. There is a curtain call, then a final song. It won't be long, for time goes by before we know. Time goes by, then one last show. So that's the song I got for tonight. I actually had a vision of the song, and then the song kind of came together in like a few minutes, and it's good. God is good. So that's a song 53 for tonight. Actually, sometimes I wonder, like, okay, when are these songs going to end? They're gonna stop. I thought I was done at 50 or 40, and then kind of kept coming with some songs. So Final Curtain Call, hey, that could be like the last song or pretty close to the last song. So I just think God is good. So that's all I have for you for tonight. The Final Curtain Call, number 53.